Have you ever spotted a man who quietly stands on the edge of every social circle, doing things in a way no one else seems to replicate? That could be a Sigma male, a rare breed outside alpha and beta male norms, who lives by his own unique rules. His habits are often so odd that people can't decide if they're brilliant or baffling. In this video, we're uncovering 10 weird things only Sigma males do. Number 1. They secretly track micro-expressions. People think Sigma males drift through crowds unengaged, but they're actually observing faces for fleeting reactions, like a millisecond smirk or a quick look of stress. This isn't about manipulation. They just really want to see who's genuine and who's pretending. Others find it bizarre because no one expects that silent guy in the corner to be dissecting every twitch of an eyebrow. Yet the Sigma uses this intel to decide whom to trust or avoid, shaping his social landscape without anyone realizing it. He won't confront you with his findings. He quietly files them away, ensuring he's never blindsided by hidden agendas. Number 2. They upgrade solitude instead of escaping it. While most men might watch TV or hang with friends to unwind, Sigmas lean deeper into solitude. They don't just isolate themselves. They systematically upgrade their alone time, mastering new skills, devouring books on obscure topics, or even tinkering with personal inventions. Others think it's weird he uses downtime for intense focus instead of casual relaxation. But to a Sigma, solitude is the perfect chance to sharpen himself beyond any external standard. And when he reemerges, he's often acquired a new proficiency no one expected, like a foreign language or an advanced coding technique. Number 3. They dodge compliments by redirecting the praise. Compliments usually make people beam. Sigmas? They shrug them off, sometimes even redirecting credit to someone else. It's not fake humility. They see public praise as an energy drain. If someone tries to laud his achievements, he might pivot the conversation with, "Yeah, but half the credit goes to that resource I found," or "I got lucky with timing." Onlookers find it odd or rude, but it's how he stays unburdened by inflated praise, keeping his focus on real progress, not applause. In a sense, he's insulating himself from external validation to stay centered on his own internal goals. Number 4. They skip social events until something big happens. It's common for coworkers or friends to assume a Sigma male is a no-show for every casual get-together. Then, without warning, he'll appear at a key party or corporate function where decisions or opportunities are in play. People find it weird that he picks and chooses events so strategically, like he's only present when it matters. The Sigma views small talk gatherings as wasted time, but when a gathering hints at potential career moves or crucial networking, he swoops in. Those who complain about his absences are the same ones who marvel at how he seizes prime chances just by selectively showing up. Number 5. They ask strangely specific questions. Ever notice how a Sigma's questions don't fit normal small talk? Instead of "how's work?" he might ask, "If you could ditch one skill for a better one instantly, which would it be?" It can throw people off. This random curiosity is the Sigma's way of harvesting unique insights about mindset and interests. He's fishing for depth beyond surface chatter. It feels invasive or weird because no one else jumps into such niche topics unprompted. Later, he might reference that detail seamlessly, proving he was genuinely interested, not just making idle conversation. Number 6. They write private manifestos. They never share. Some Sigmas pen personal declarations, like rules for living, future goals, or philosophical standpoints, and keep them strictly to themselves. Friends who learn about these manifestos find it oddly secretive. Why write it if no one can read it? But for the Sigma, it's a method to crystallize his worldview without external input. It's part diary, part strategic plan, guiding him silently. The weird part is he might revise it regularly, yet never show a soul. This hidden blueprint ensures his direction remains purely self-defined, free from group feedback or critique. Number 7. They treat office politics like background noise. Most people get roped into workplace drama, competing for promotions, forming alliances. A Sigma weirdly stands apart, letting the petty battles pass him by. While it frustrates ambitious coworkers, he sees office politics as little more than static. His core belief is that genuine skill and productivity outlast short-term rivalries. So, while others jockey for favor, the Sigma invests his energy in perfecting his craft or forging direct results. Ironically, he often ends up with respect or offers anyway, precisely because he never stooped to office power games. Number 8. They build quiet loyalties through genuine one-on-ones. One unusual tactic Sigmas use is deep, one-on-one conversations with select individuals, forging personal bonds that bypass group dynamics. They may appear antisocial in crowds, but in private, they'll open up with a quiet sincerity that resonates deeply with their confidant. It's weird because they almost never do group bonding or team nights out, yet end up with fiercely loyal friends who vouch for them. In the end, those rare bonds are more powerful than any social butterfly's broad, shallow network, giving the Sigma a stealthy support system. Number 9. They reinvent themselves randomly without announcement. Sigmas will suddenly rebrand their life, maybe adopt a drastically different routine, relocate, or pivot careers, without telling anyone in advance. It's puzzling to friends who see him as stable one day, only to find he's left everything behind for a new path. He does this not for drama, but because he sees a fresh angle that aligns better with his evolving goals. This shocks onlookers who expect gradual transitions, but the Sigma seizes the moment as soon as he deems it right. All that remains is an empty seat at his old job or a vacant apartment, with him already deep into his next venture. Number 10. They accept being outsiders if it means staying true. Perhaps the most weird trait, Sigmas gladly remain outsiders in any group, family, social circle, workplace, if conforming threatens their personal code. Many can't fathom someone prioritizing self-honesty over belonging. But the Sigma's entire identity revolves around it. People brand him distant or weird, but he shrugs it off, happy to hold on to authenticity. While everyone else merges with the herd to avoid lonely edges, the Sigma stands apart, unafraid of being labeled, because he values that independence over false acceptance. This leads many to call him inscrutable, yet ironically, it's his unwavering core that draws respect from those who appreciate genuine self-ownership. From quietly dissecting micro-expressions to performing random life overhauls without warning, Sigma males display habits that defy normal social expectations. What seems bizarre or antisocial is actually a systematic approach to preserving autonomy and clarity. Do you agree with the points I mentioned in this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For more deep dives into the Sigma male mindset, be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community. If you're ready to continue your journey toward achieving greatness, hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Click here to see why Sigma males walk away from everyone.